Oi, pero loco. Happy Tuesday, guys. Today is going to be a twofer. It's going to be a Get Ready With Me and a Journey Through 30. And today's discussion is going to be on about 3 different topics. First topic is going to be about how do you talk about yourself. And second topic will be about positive affirmations, and the last one I think I'm going to touch on a little bit of friendships. I'm going to touch on that today. So I hope you guys 3-day weekend was good, and I hope you guys celebrated Martin Luther King Day yesterday in a positive way. So let's get right into it. I started doing positive affirmations every day, and it plays into like how you think, what you think about yourself, what positive vibes that you want to bring your way, what positive vibrations, stuff like that. Every morning when I wake up, I have a sign on my ceiling that says I can, I will, and I am. So when I wake up, and the first thing I do when I open my eyes and I see I can, I am, and I will. I can do it. I am going to do it. I will do it. I can be me. I will be me. I'm able to be me. Positive affirmations about yourself and how you want your day to go. So I did this rant on Snapchat, I think last year, when I was saying when you talk about yourself, you gotta big yourself up. Like, for example, if someone was to ask me, Malika, tell me about yourself, my first response would be, my name is Malika. I'm such and such years old. I'm 29, going on 30. I have accomplished a lot of things in my life. I'm very determined. I'm very empathetic. I'm very charismatic. I'm very funny. I'm very serious, because I get that a lot. I'm very serious. I'm dependable. I'm very, very loyal, sometimes to a fault. I'm family oriented. I love my family. I want a family of my own. And I'm a creative. I'm an artist. I'm a music enthusiast. Like, see how you talk about yourself? You got to be real positive about how you think and how you feel about yourself when you're describing yourself. Now, some people may think like that's bragging, but it's not. Honestly, you should be bragging about yourself more often. Not saying that you have to brag about yourself to people, but you got to start bragging about yourself to yourself. Like, looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? You was fine as hell today. Or, you know what? You the bomb.com. Like, you got to talk yourself, like, motivate yourself positively. Not enough people nowadays have good self-esteem. And I'm not going to sit here and talk like I have the best self-esteem in the world, because in all actuality, I don't. I really don't have the greatest self-esteem, but I have my moments where I don't feel a certain kind of way. Like in the last vlog, I said today I wasn't feeling too good, or today I wasn't feeling cute, or whatever the case may be, because I wasn't feeling well. But you shouldn't feel like that every day. So when talking about yourself, talk positive. Look in the mirror every day and just be like, you know what? I'm fine as hell. Or you could be like, yo, I'm fine as fuck. If you want to be ghetto with it. But, you know, you just have to talk about yourself like that. Now, when you talk about yourself like that, other people pick it up. Like, even though right now it's 7:30 in the morning, right? It's dumb early and I want to go to sleep. But when I go outside today, I guarantee you somebody's going to pick up on the vibe. When somebody picks up on the vibe, that means your affirmation is working. Like, you said this about yourself, you feel this way about yourself. People pick that up. Energies pick up. So you have to make sure that the first thing that you do in the morning or whatever time you get up, whether you're a morning person, a night person, whatever, you say these things before you walk out that door. And make sure it's positive, not negative. Positive. So if you don't know what type of person you are, if someone asks me or asks you, tell me about this. If you don't know, get out a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, whatever. Write down what are your qualities. Positive qualities. Don't write nothing negative. Positive qualities. What is it that you feel that is positive about yourself? Positive things. Go-getter. Ambitious. Creative. Intelligent. Smart. Funny. Witty. Beautiful. Eclectic. Eccentric. All those things are positive words that you could use to describe yourself and that you should use on a day-to-day basis. Every day when you get up, say these things till it becomes repetitive. And once it's repetitive, start adding on things to the list. Start adding on positive things to the list. Now, before you go to sleep, this is how it changes. Before you go to sleep, do thankful affirmations. So when I lay down, I have a vision board in front of my bed that says, I am thankful for, etc. So before I go to sleep, I say, I'm thankful for waking up. I'm thankful for being able to go throughout the day without any issues. I'm thankful for the people that I've encountered. I'm thankful for the bridges that I have built. I'm thankful for the things that are still standing. I'm thankful for the things that needs to be worked on, that I acknowledge that needs to be worked on. I'm thankful for, just say that whatever you're thankful for, just say what you're thankful for in a positive light. Even if you might not have accomplished everything that you set out to accomplish, you could even say, I'm thankful for acknowledging that I've accomplished some of my goals for the day, but I'm thankful that I acknowledge that I didn't do everything. But I plan on accomplishing it either tomorrow or at a later time. You have to do that too. So that's what I mean by positive affirmations. Start doing that, make it repetitive, and then eventually you'll get into the swing of things. Now, this is day 22 for me because it's the 22nd of the month. The 22nd day of the month. So I've been doing it for 22 days. And so far, it's been working. I have a little tweaking to do here and there, but it's good. Now, the second thing on the list to talk about would be friendships. Now, I've had plenty of friends. Like I said, growing up, I've had plenty. I have plenty of people that I considered friends. That's the best way to put it. Either spanning from co-workers, spanning from school colleagues, spanning from strangers that I may have met in the street, or people that I've met through other people. I have always been the type to call people friends. Now that I'm becoming 30, I've realized that not everybody's your friend. Not everybody's an acquaintance. Not everybody's an associate. Not everybody has your best interest at hand. Some people use people for whatever benefit that they might have, which is understandable because in this kind of day and age, people don't really care about getting to know someone genuinely. They just, you know, are in it for whatever benefit that they could get out of it. Prime example, if you meet a guy or a girl and they're bragging about, you know, material stuff, like they might say, oh, you know, I got a BMW, for example. I got a BMW. Let me come pick you up or whatever. Now, I don't know if you may have been in a BMW before, but because he has mentioned, or she has mentioned that they have a BMW, now all of a sudden, if you have someplace to go, that's the person that you're going to call. Especially if you don't have a car. That's the person that you're going to call. So, that's what I mean by using people for what they have. And then, intentionally, it's not your fault. Intentionally, because when you met this person, they're only showing you the material things that they have to offer. So, of course, you're going to use that to your gain. And unfortunately, in this day and age, we have to get back to knowing people for who they are and not for what they have. Because material things to come and go, it's not always going to be here. It's not always going to last. And that's what people fail to realize. It's just like these dudes nowadays, like, they have girls or girlfriends or whatever that was with them when they had absolutely nothing. And then when they come up into something, or they come up into the world and they get a little bit of money, now they're dealing with females that they have never dealt with before. And now they have a problem trusting. They have a problem trusting the females that are around them, because they're like, well, is this a motive to, like, does she really love me for me, or does she love me because of what I have? That's the thought that comes into their mind. And I'm going to insert a video clip right here.
Hey, go up that 4,000.
And I want you guys to let me know what
and I don't have enough money. Like, I got money, but I got, like, she still love me for who I am money. I don't want a bitch to love me for who I am anymore. I want a bitch to love me for who I am while we checking out at Prada. I want, like, she got to figure out if she still want to be with me while we in the Gucci store money. That's the type of money that I want. I'm tired of these hoes who, like, love me for who I am, because they still kind of ugly. So, 2019, I think that's my goal, to work my way up the financial ladder so these bitches could call me a dog-ass nigga in a Rolls Royce. That's where my head is at with that.
Now, see how that video clip is mad? It's mad ignorant. It's mad ignorant. What you mean you only want to deal with females because of the type of money that you have? Because the females that you're dealing with now is kind of ugly now. To me, that says that you have a problem with you. It's not really the problem with the females that you're around. The real issue is you. That's what that sounds like to me. Because why would you want to be with somebody that only wants you because of what you have? Like, there's nothing wrong with aspiring to want more in life. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with trying to achieve that either. But if you trying to share your world with somebody, why would you want to share your world with somebody that's, like, hella superficial? Like, all they want out of you is what you have, right? Not what you were or whatever, because now you're changing yourself. You're changing yourself because of money or whatever social status you have. So because you see other guys that may have women of a certain stature, who's to say that that person is happy? But because you see that, you want to attain that. But you don't want something that's original and secure. You want something that's only with you because you got whatever it is that you have, which is dumb. That's real dumb to me. I would like, if I had my choice, I would like people to start realizing, like, it may be fun in games. It may be fun in games initially. You may, make it big in the world, and I hope that you do. But in a world full of fake people, I wouldn't think you would want to surround yourself by that 24/7 because it's not genuine. It's not genuine. You don't know what people's motives are, or you might know what people's motives are, but you want to waste your time entertaining that. I don't think that is worth it at all. I don't think it's worth it at all. I really don't. Previously, I was talking about friendships. Now, like I said, I've had problems, issues with friends, according to people, a friend or whatever the case may be. So I have gotten used to, when I have friends, not to hold on so tight. Like, I would love you, do anything for you, but I have learned not to hold on so tight. And recently, I have had 3 of my close friends come to me and ask me, like, what's going on? You're not reaching out. I'm not hearing from you. I feel like this conversation or this relationship is one-sided. I feel like I always, I don't hear from you, or either I don't hear from you, or you go MIA, like, what's going on? And in all honesty, it's because I'm not holding on too tight. Because I realize when I have certain situations going on in life, I deal with them and I don't say anything. Like, I deal with my issues privately. I may let you know once everything is handled or whatever, but I don't feel that I should burden you with whatever I might have going on. Whether because I might know you're going through something, or, I just feel like either my issues is going to be too much of a, for somebody to deal with, so it's better off that I deal with it on my own. Or, just the regular, how I am normally. Like, I don't feel like sharing what's going on with me because it really ain't your issue. And that stems from me feeling like and seeing that when you tell people your problems, and then it becomes a constant thing, like, oh my God, like, every time I speak to this person, they always got something going on. I don't want to be that friend. So, if and when I be going through stuff, I just keep it to myself. Because, like I said, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be a stress. I don't want my friends to feel like I'm stressing them about anything. So I just hold whatever's going on and just deal with it. And then when I feel like coming out of my shell, I'll come out my shell. And it's back to the regular scheduled programming. It's nothing against my friends. That's just how I feel. Like, my friends could call me and tell me whatever they got going on, and I'll be a sounding ear. I will listen to them. And, if they ask for advice, give it to them. That's the next thing. I used to freely give advice. I don't even do that no more. I just be like, well, maybe you just want to talk because of whatever situation. You just might need an ear to listen to, and not necessarily hear my opinion. So, it's not that I have anything against anybody. It's just, that's just how I've been lately. Like, that's how my brain is conforming. And then certain things just irritate me. Like, we don't, as a friend, I know as me, I don't got to speak to you every day. I don't got to see you every day. As long as I know that you good, and the way social media is set up or whatever, I can see you through social media and you'll be quite fine. Like, that's the next thing that I'm starting to hate too, like being on the phone and there's like nothing being said. Like, you just on the phone. Like, I'm starting to get irritated by that too. Cause You don't have nothing to talk about. You don't gotta be on the phone. Are you good? Everything is okay? The family's alright? Alright, cool. Do I gotta come out and fight anybody? Like, that kind of thing. Like, do you need help? And if it's no to none, all of those things, then I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna see if you're doing okay. But if me not keeping in contact or me not calling you as much as you think I should be calling you bothers you, then I'm gonna just be like, you know what? I don't want you to be stressed behind the lack of you thinking I'm not communicating. Because I could be going through whatever I'm going through and I'm not going to burden you with whatever's going on with me. I'm going to just handle what I need to handle, and when I'm over it, me and you will go back to talking or whatever. But I honestly don't be having no issues. I just be in my own head like I normally am. And I don't know why people take it as, oh, you're not talking to me or I'm not hearing from you. It's just, I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. Just like how you dealing with life, I'm dealing with the same things. I got things going on. Just like how you might have things going on. I'm trying to get things together. And that'd be it. It don't be that deep at all. Like, this guy that I'm interested in, and I'm assuming that he's interested in me or whatever the case may be, he gets upset because I don't call him enough. And I'm like, yo, just like you gotta go to work, you got time, you got things that you need to do. It's the same thing with me. And sometimes I don't want to talk. Like, I don't want to talk. I just be in my own world. It's nothing against nobody. And I'm tired of explaining that to everybody. Like, nothing's going on. I just need a mental break sometimes. Like, me zoning out. I just want to deal with what I got to deal with, get things over with, try to keep a positive mind instead of being stressing out like, oh my God, I got to call this person because they may feel whatever. Instead of really just hitting me up, be like, yo, you good? Like, everything all right? And if I say, yeah, I'm good, don't try to use that as a segue like, well, I think that you doing this, that, and the third. I'm not doing anything. I'm letting you breathe. Like, I don't got to be on top of you. That's the thing that kills me. I don't got to be on top of you. And I know that you good. Like I said, I know that you good because social media tells everything. You might be wanting to talk to somebody and you check your Instagram or you check your Snapchat or you check your Facebook or Twitter, and the person that you was thinking about is posting, positive stuff. Now, if I see something disturbing, then yeah, I'm still going to hit you up. But as far as I can see, you good. You are quite fine. You are quite fine. I don't want to ever make people feel like, oh, I'm the only one reaching out, like, what's going on with you. And if I'm telling you nothing's going on, I don't understand, like, why people use that as a segue to be like, well, something must be up because you're not saying nothing. What you mean? There's nothing going on. I just be in my own world. In my own world, dealing with my own things. Just like how you deal with life, I'm dealing with life too. And that's the funny thing too, because I've noticed when you try to transition, like when you transition in from like a certain kind of mind frame and then you transition to another kind, like I guess when you're evolving, that's the best way I can put it. When you're evolving, like, and people recognize the change, they try to make it seem like something is going on, or like you're not yourself. Like, everyone changes. Some people don't stay the same all the time. Like, some people try to find themselves. I know that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now, especially now that I'm about to turn 30. Like, I've been saying this, I think, for like the last 8 months. Like, I really want to be a better person. I'm really trying to make things happen. I'm really trying to make my actions, my visions become a reality instead of conforming to saying, well, I'm thinking it, but I'm not really acting on it. That's the best way to put it. Also, last but not least. Okay, this part is just going to be a voiceover. So I'm basically going to speed it up so you guys can finish watching and get ready with me part of it. But continue watching. I was just rambling on, guys. Continue watching. So, if no one told you today, I'm telling you, you was kind, you was smart, and you was important. If no one told you today, I'm telling you that I'm proud of you. You did the most simplest thing by just waking up, and you have already accomplished a lot. So, good day, and I'll see you guys in my next one on Thursday. Bye! I forgot to tell you guys to follow my Instagram. I'm going to put all the deets below. Follow my Instagram. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And don't forget to share. See you guys in my next one. Bye!